Hey everyone, Elsayed here with Real Estate SINY, answering another one of your real estate questions. As you can see from the title, I'm answering what all millennials are wondering. Why is it so hard to buy a house for us? Owning a home is usually a good financial move because in the long run, you'll save money and build personal wealth. While rents go higher and higher, you can get a fixed rate mortgage and your payments will stay the same or go down. And while you have to pay for regular maintenance on the home, this is offset by the fact that you're building equity in your home, meaning that the value is going up, and if you ever need to, you're able to get that value back in cold hard cash by selling your house. You can check if buying is going to be the smart decision for your area by checking out the Realtor.com rent versus buy calculator, link in the description below. So, what's actually keeping millennials from achieving the American dream? Well, first off, millennials are making less money than their parents did, and you can easily see this by looking at the Bureau of Labor Statistics inflation calculator. This means that it's really difficult to come up with a down payment and money for closing costs when you're also paying rent, making car payments, and trying to just stay afloat. Another reason that millennials are finding it hard to buy is that the conditions for getting a mortgage are much stricter now than they were in the past. Especially when it comes to debt to income ratio, banks are looking for you to be taking on less debt, but millennials are just going the total opposite way, taking on more bills compared to their income. I mean, think about it. If you make less money and everyday things like groceries, cars, and gas cost the same if not more, it's going to take up more of a percentage of your income. It's kind of common sense. Another reason the market is keeping millennials away from home buying is the limited housing inventory. Many homeowners are not in a position to put their home on the market because they bought during the peak right before the market crashed. And now they're just getting to bounce back, but still don't have too much equity, if they have any. This leaves millennials competing for limited affordable homes with not only other millennials, but more financially stable and even cash buyers who may be willing to put a larger down payment or offer a higher purchase price. So that kind of sucks. What can we do to help everyone create a sound financial future for themselves? Well, the biggest thing that millennials can do to save for the initial cost of owning a home is to just plan in advance. Just because we got the short end of the stick doesn't mean we can't have a financially sound future, just like the generations before us. It'll take more planning, but if you're serious about your future, it'll be worth it in the long run. Let's say you can only save X amount of dollars a month towards savings. No matter how much it is, do your research on how to make that money stretch. As a realtor, I've seen people do some pretty creative things to save for a down payment, from sucking up their pride and moving back in with parents, to save money on rent, to second jobs and CDs to make money grow quicker. I've seen a lot. In general, a year or two of sacrifices for a lifetime of financial stability might not be as bad as you think. Last but not least, make sure you also speak with a seasoned realtor and mortgage expert. It's imperative that millennials do good research when looking for a realtor and mortgage expert. When you're making such a huge financial move, you want to have experienced people backing you up and working together to help you get the best deal in a home you actually want to live in with the most affordable financing. Well, that's all for this week, but be sure to tune in next week for another one of your real estate questions answered. And if you want more information or want to ask your own real estate question, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube and follow us on your favorite social media. Bye for now.